Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Red Super Saiyan Cabba, a sparking that is recently released with the 7th anniversary as a part of the purple Vegeta banner. So Cabba is an interesting unit. Right off the bat he is a sparking ranged unit. And I think the two sparkings from the 7th anniversary, are both really quite good. Cabba is a simple transformation unit, whereas Kale and Caulifla are a switch tag unit. But Cabba still can hold his own and provides a lot of incredibly good abilities and resources to the team. So let's talk about his abilities and cover that first. So Cabba is a ranged unit. He provides fast draw, special cover nullification, and unfavorable element factor nullification, all of which is very helpful. His main ability allows him to transform into Super Saiyan 2, which we'll talk about just now. Draw special arts, increases his health, gives him ki, gives him damage guard penetration, which is good, cancels attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, gives allies 20% health, and reduces enemy health restoration. His unique ability is 230% damage up, 30% blast damage, 160% damage guard, key recovery of 60%, and draw speed of 1. His abilities are inherited Saiyan Pride, giving him health up, key up, nullify abnormal conditions of enemy key minus 30, enemy strike, blast, ultimate and awaken arts power minus 15, and enemy restoration minus 20% or on battlefield entry. If the enemy's health is 50% or more, he is guaranteed to draw a blast arts card next. Damage will go up 30% for 10 timer counts, his draw card speed will go up by 1, and he'll nullify special action cover changes. So he's really good at the start against enemies while their health is high. On arts use, he gets ki plus 5, and gives other allies 5% damage up to 6 times, which shares its activations before and after transformation, but still is something that is very, very good. While not defeated and other ally uses arts, he will get damage up plus 5% to himself, and special move damage up of 5% as well. While not defeated and the enemy activates a ultimate arts or awakened arts or a rising rush, he will have minus 6 to his sub count, cancellation of enemy buff effects twice. So he can eat a rising rush then, probably die, but hey, he at least has the ability to sacrifice himself. He has special cover change against strike arts, which can combo into his special move. His Z ability is Universe Reps, Tag Super Saiyan, and Tag Saiyan. His green card gives him ki plus 30, blast damage up to 15%. On hit, it draws 1 card, gives him reduction to his blast and strike arts card, nullifies enemy special cover change, and gives all your other allies 15% increased damage. It can be comboed into strike arts, blast arts, special arts, and special move arts, which is great. His special arts card, his blue card, gives him just a flat 30% boost to his damage, and reduces ally substitution timer counts by 2. Then, obviously on his main ability, he transforms into Super Saiyan 2 Cabba. His main ability then turns into destroying 2 cards, drawing 1 each of a special move card, gives him 30% health back, 50 ki, damage up to 30, penetrate endurance, nullify attribute downgrades, and all enemies health restoration minus 20%. For his unique ability, he will increase his health by 10%, ki plus 30, nullify abnormal conditions, enemy ki minus 30, and reduce enemy power, all the same stuff that he had before. When on the battlefield and the enemy switches, he will nullify elemental disadvantage. He will increase his crit rate now with 5% every time he provides an art use, which is really, really good. And then on top of that as well, his abilities have changed. So his green card draws up to 2 cards, no longer 1, if hand had 3 or fewer. It will also as well, on top of that, give him ki plus 40 now, which is very, very important. And then his blue card gives a 40% special boost instead of a 30%. So all pretty good. The big thing when he transforms is that penetrate endurance. It can allow him really, after his main ability once transformed, to really rip and tear through the opposition quite easily. So it's a very powerful ability. Anytime you nullify endurance, it helps you a ton. Endurance is one of the bigger defense mechanics that units can have in DB Legends. Units having endurance is a big determination of whether they are able to tank or not to tank, whether they are able to deal with damage. And so by having this, kind of really strong, powerful endurance nullification, Cabba can do some pretty serious damage. On top of that, I think he provides some pretty good support to the rest of the team. Health restoration, damage boosting, and they in turn give him some pretty decent synergies. So he's not like an outright support character or anything like that, but he is a character that I think can get a lot of love and a lot of credit for being a good unit to help boost and navigate the additional kind of requirements of top tier sparking units. It also means he's not holistically reliant on only his damage, which is where you'll see him be a good option going forward. Because if you look at units like Red Pan, the reason why Red Pan stayed so long in the meta is because her ability to boost her ally damage outweighed her damage loss at any point in time. She could always theoretically give a meta unit a 60% damage boost, and Cabba is the same, a little bit less obviously on the damage boost, but he is the same. He can give you a 30% damage boost flat, which is very, very valuable. So Cabba is very good from that perspective, and I think that does give him a lot of value going forward. Like, I think it really does make him function at a very high level going forward. So I, for one, think that Cabba has a lot of benefits overall when you discuss kind of like what he brings to the team. Obviously right now, being a red, the MUI Goku has made the meta a little bit blue dominant. So if you are looking to run him, your best bet is probably to run him on a team where you're not, where you have a green unit ready to kind of counter that, any potential big time blues. So yeah, I think in the current meta, obviously, he does have to be wary of blues, but I do think there is a scope for him. The endurance removal is always something that's very good. The stripping of endurance, the fact that he provides such a big damage boost is very good. And you gotta remember, he is red to assist the purple Vegeta. So a lot of the times if you try to run purple Vegeta, you might come up against a yellow unit. That'll give you some issues. With Cabba, that's not such an issue, because he can just counter the yellow unit and give Vegeta the platform to succeed. So it's not just a question of like, Vegeta is purple, he's going to struggle against so and so. Cabba gives him an extra layer of protection that I think he benefits from. And so Cabba is serving a lot of purposes there as well. He is very much a universe rep unit though. I don't really see him running on any other team. I guess, Super Saiyan, like all those teams are fine. But I just really, I think you probably just run most of these units on universe rep, because of obviously the strength of universe rep right now. But I think you could potentially run him in future if Super Saiyan does get pretty good and you need like a substitute red. I think Cabba is a pretty decent option. Not that he is the best option, but he's pretty decent. I think you'll find that you'll get some really good momentum out of him, and you'll probably find that he is, to a larger extent, very useful to you. I think that's very important to take note of. So yeah, Cabba overall, very good unit. I like him a lot. And I think for me, he is the type of unit that you tend to get really, really good performance out of. And I think, I at least find him to be useful. Like I said, the utility that these units now bring, the multi-layer damage stacking, endurance removal, and also a combo green is pretty good. Like a combo green, I think is a pretty valuable card to have. You can set up on your opponent, you can keep your combo up, you can draw cards, you can set everything up. So combo greens are not just, whatever. Combo greens are very, very, very useful. And I think that is something that is, really quite straightforward. So I'm personally pretty happy with him. I think obviously it's just going to depend on what other universe rep characters you have, because if you don't have a lot, you might not like him. But I think for me, I definitely find a lot of usability in him. And like I say, he's red. Chances are we should get a boost to red universe rep with Goku red UI. Hoping that he obviously gets his Zenkai at some point. And I think that will help out. So yeah, I do think overall there is some pretty good scope for Cabba going forward. But that is basically it from me. If you guys do need any more help or anything, you can let me know, and I'll gladly assist. But I think from my side it's fairly simple. I think Cabba is an amazing unit, and I think a lot of players would benefit having him in their team. But yeah, this is pretty much it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, and yeah, I'll probably see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Cabba, if you've used them, and yeah, that's it from me though. See you next time. Bye.